Once upon a time, in a small Zen monastery nestled amidst the tranquil mountains, there lived a young and curious monk named Koji. One day, as Koji immersed himself in his meditation practice, he became deeply intrigued by a profound question posed by his wise master. "Koji," the master asked, "tell me, what is the sound of one hand clapping?" The question lingered in Koji's mind like a gentle whisper, evoking a sense of wonder and mystery. Determined to seek the answer, Koji embarked on a solitary journey, wandering through forests, across rivers, and over vast landscapes, in search of enlightened sages who might offer him insights. Months turned into years, and Koji encountered numerous revered teachers renowned for their wisdom. He posed the same question, hoping to receive a definitive answer that would quench his thirst for knowledge. Yet, to his surprise, each sage responded with a different perspective. One master spoke of profound silence, asserting that the sound of one hand clapping was an echo of inner stillness, an expression of the unspoken words of the heart. Another claimed it was a metaphor for the harmony of existence, resonating through the symphony of the universe. Yet another insisted that the question itself was irrelevant, for it aimed to grasp the ungraspable, like trying to catch the wind. Disheartened by the diversity of answers, Koji began to doubt if he would ever find the truth. One evening, as he sat beneath the serene glow of the full moon, he reflected on his long and arduous journey. A gentle breeze brushed against his face, and in that moment, he experienced a profound realization. The sound of one hand clapping, Koji realized, was not something he could find outside himself. It was not an intellectual puzzle to be solved or a concept to be grasped. Instead, it was a profound invitation to delve into the depths of his own being. Returning to the monastery, Koji sought an audience with his master. With newfound clarity, he bowed before him and said, "Master, after years of searching and seeking, I have finally discovered the sound of one hand clapping." The wise master smiled and replied, "Ah, my dear Koji, you have come to understand. Now, show me the sound of one hand clapping." Koji closed his eyes, allowing his consciousness to merge with the present moment. He let go of his thoughts and expectations, embracing the profound silence that enveloped him. In that sacred stillness, the answer manifested within his very being. No sound reverberated in the external world, but deep within his heart, the sound of one hand clapping resounded with utmost clarity and serenity. Enlightened, Koji realized that the sound of one hand clapping was not about external noises or intellectual explanations. It was a reminder to be fully present and aware, to listen to the essence of life that resides within each breath, each heartbeat, and each passing moment. From that day forward, Koji lived his life with a deep sense of gratitude, embracing the harmony and beauty of existence. And whenever he heard the wind rustle through the trees or felt the raindrops gently caress his face, he remembered the sound of one hand clapping, a profound symphony that echoed from within, reminding him of the interconnectedness of all things. Years went by, and Koji himself became a respected master, renowned for his wisdom and understanding. One day, a troubled young monk named Hiroshi arrived at the monastery, burdened by a similar question that had haunted Koji years ago. Hiroshi approached the wise master and asked, "Master, what is the sound of one hand clapping?" Koji, recognizing the turmoil in Hiroshi's eyes, smiled compassionately. He shared the story of his own quest and the realization he had attained. With kindness and patience, he guided Hiroshi to look within and explore the depths of his own being. For weeks, Hiroshi immersed himself in deep contemplation, meditating and reflecting on the question. He listened to the rustling leaves, observed the flowing river, and gazed at the starry night sky. But no matter how hard he tried, the sound of one hand clapping eluded him. One evening, as Hiroshi sat in the meditation hall, frustration engulfed him. Doubts plagued his mind, and he felt a sense of hopelessness. Just as he was about to give up, a soft breeze gently caressed his cheek, carrying with it the delicate fragrance of a nearby cherry blossom tree. In that moment, Hiroshi understood. The sound of one hand clapping was not a puzzle to solve or a riddle to decipher. It was an invitation to experience the beauty and interconnectedness of all things, to recognize that the entire universe, in all its diverse manifestations, resounds with the harmony of existence. With newfound clarity, Hiroshi sought out Koji and bowed before him, tears of realization glistening in his eyes. "Master," he said, "I have discovered the sound of one hand clapping. It is the whisper of the wind, the laughter of a child, and the beating of my own heart. It is the symphony of life itself." Koji, filled with joy, embraced Hiroshi and whispered, "Well done, my dear disciple. You have truly understood the essence of the sound of one hand clapping. Now, go and share this wisdom with others, guiding them on their own paths of self-discovery." And so, Hiroshi embarked on his own journey, becoming a beacon of light and understanding for those who sought answers.